being here. This is our 4th production in this year for the West Plains Playhouse, and in that time we have seen over 100 local actors take this stage. I want to say thank you to all of our many wonderful show sponsors. A few of them are here tonight. We could not do the show without our sponsors, so please check out your playbill after the show and make it worthwhile for them. Tonight there will be a 15-minute intermission, and if your child becomes fussy, take them away, but do come back. And we ask that you silence your cell phone. Now, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the cast and crew of Peter Pan and Wendy.
Wendy, what is this fuss? A light, Mother, there's a light in my room. Well, yes, there are several. Why are you not in bed?
No, a ball of light, a little star, and it flew around with such haste.
Well, then it must have been late for something. Boys! Oh, why must you look so very musk come bedtime? It's neither good for the hair, nor the face, nor the stress of your mother. Boys!
I must, because I was chasing a ball of pinchy light around the room.
Wendy, these stories are not a welcome amusement for a girl your age. We must begin to turn you into a lady. And ladies do not miss their bedtimes, nor stare at the stars all night, nor engage in such childish nonsense.
But, Mother...
Which is why you'll be moving to your own room next week.
What?
Wendy?
A new room? But this is my room. I'm the eldest, I was here first.
And you must be the first to grow up. I've prepared a beautiful place for you upstairs, much more private and appropriate for a young lady.
I don't want to be a young lady.
Which is why you're going to finishing school.
Finishing school? No, I shan't. Why would anyone want a school that finishes their children?
Wendy.
I've barely started.
Finishing school will prepare you to be the warm wife and doting mother you're destined to be.
But what if I'm destined to be like Marie Curie? She's a mother of two and just won a Nobel Prize in physics.
And doesn't look warm in any picture I've seen.
Who cares how she looks? She changed the world. And her husband was supposed to get the prize, but he insisted she gets a prize as well, because he believes in her. And I certainly hope that my future husband person would do the same.
That's lovely,
Thank you.
but not likely.
Mother!
This Curie woman is an exception, my love, and you cannot aspire to that, or else everyone would. And then no one would be exceptional at all, now would they? The only certain thing in life is growing up and going to bed at a reasonable hour. Michael, John, it's bedtime. You cannot argue with the clock.
No, no, no. I won't go to bed. I refuse. No bed, no bath, no matter what Nana says.
Nana knows best, boys.
Nana eats from a bowl on the floor. I refuse to take orders from a doll. Yes, Nana. My apologies.
Thank you, Nana. Into bed, all of you.
But Mother, why must we go to bed every single day? Yes, indeed. It's high time we deserve a break. That's what sleeping is, John. It's a break. But closing one's eyes for hours is terribly exhausting. So is trying to turn all of you into the exact same routine we somehow accomplish every night. Into bed this instant. Yes, Wendy.
You see, my dear, the way you manage your brothers. You'll be such a good mother one day.
Not that anyone bothered to ask if I wanted to.
What was that?
Well, I just don't want to think about being a mother. Mother, I want to think about big things, like the stars.
You don't want to be like me.
Well, I'd just rather be like me.
Mary, we cannot be late to this party, which I only mention because we are currently very late to this party.
I'm coming, darling.
And this tie, it simply will not tie. Around the bedpost it will, but not around my neck, which is rather the ambition of a tie.
Let me, darling.
We must make a proud and prompt impression, or else the retiring chief executive will never promote me to chief executive. And what is life but the constant pursuit of becoming someone's chief executive?
Hear, hear, Father.
Thank you very much. Oh, hello, children.
Good evening, Papa.
Good gracious, what are you all still doing awake? I told you, Mary. I told you it was a rough idea to have a dog for a nanny. Present canines excluded, of course.
Say goodnight to your father, children.
Father, I've been working on my bravado like we discussed.
Go on then, son, let's see it.
George, you're exciting them.
The boy wants to express his bravado, Mary. What else are fathers for? Go on then, son.
I do wonder if it's not too intimidating.
It's not.
Much improved, John. A bit more with the shoulders, wider legs, and I'd experiment with a severe arch in the brow. It's always worked for me. Let's go, Mary!
Yes, darling.
Mother,
Yes, Michael?
I have an urgent question. What were my first words?
I think you're trying to stall our departure, but your first words were Mama and Papa.
Everyone's first words are Mama and Papa.
Oh, hush, dear. He's being adorable.
I'm being adorable. What were my next words, Mother?
Your next was probably chocolate.
And the one after that was inheritance, which is why we cannot be late to this party.
Oh, George. Bed, children. Tie, husband, don't fiddle with it now that I've fixed it.
Oh, please, I do not fiddle.
Yes, you do. You're as bad as John.
I am not as bad as him.
He is not as bad as I. Perhaps I do want my own room. Your own room? What do you mean, Wendy? This is your room. Not for long. Mother and Father are moving me out. But where will you go? Upstairs, apparently. To the roof?
No. To a private room more appropriate for a young lady.
She's not a young lady, she's a young Wendy. But who will tell her stories? I need her stories. I will still tell you stories, and I won't be far away. We'll all simply have to grow up a bit more on our own. Then it's a good thing I finalized convincing posture. Don't worry, Father. Soon enough I'll be chief executive, and we shall both defend this family on every front.
What is it you think I do, my boy?
Some form of financial warfare.
Dear Lord, no more upsetting stories for the children. Only sobering history.
No!
You think British history is less upsetting? Talk to your daughter.
How many words for late must I employ?
She's in a rebellion about school. Now talk to her, now.
Yes. Wendy, dear, I'm sure your mother has told you all about your new finishing school for young women.
Yes, Father.
A school that should quite excite you.
Yes, Father.
A school that you should try and convince me quite excites you because it's very expensive.
Then perhaps you could transfer the money to a school for the sciences, which would actually excite me.
Did she say
the
sciences?
Wendy, quiet. Father, exit. Nana and I must get organized to the children so we can accelerate the evening.
Well, I think Nana's the source of our late departure, and she's spending the night outside.
Outside!
She's made us late. She's ruining the furniture. I will not have my boys ever more dependent on a dog for comfort. I'm putting my foot down. On the matter, not on the dog.
George, is that necessary?
We're going to miss the event. The children are screeching. Nana and I are leaving.
Oh,
Charlie, what you got for us?
really? Oh, George! Okay.
We didn't even get to say goodnight to Nana. We always say goodnight to Nana. Oh, Mother, that is not her happy bark. Yes. According to my informal exhaustive survey of Nana's non-verbal communication, that is her intruders are nearby bark. What will we do? Oh, my goodness.
Don't fret, boys. All is quiet and still and safe, outside and in.
But perhaps we could leave the night lights on tonight, for Michael's sake.
That's a good solution, John. You may relax your posture. Now, into bed this instant. No more dilly-dallying.
Mother, I hope we can further discuss that finishing school. I don't think it's the right place for me.
Wendy, your job is to grow. My job is to help you. Trust me. And get to bed. Good night, my darling darlings. Night lights, protect my sleeping children. Night light, burn bright, warm the room, sleeping soon. Night light, steadfast at last, tired eyes, firelight, steadfast. Protect my little ones as they dream free. Burn bright as they grow up, enlighten me. My love, proud of, oh my heart, never part. My love.
Night lights burn bright, and never, never let us grow up.
Tink! Tink, are you here? I said stay away from drawers, didn't I? It's not my fault you're always getting locked in something. Did you find my shadow? Well, hold on, I'm trying. Do you think I want you living your life in a cabinet? Ugh. Very curious. This one is dreaming of sword fights, even though he's made very nervous by swords. And fights. This one is dreaming of crocodiles and other creatures with unfriendly smiles. And this one? This one's odd. I can't tell what she's dreaming. Stars and flying lights and things that glow? You found it in the drawer? What a terrible thing to do to a shadow. The drawer's nothing but shadows. It must be so crowded. On my mark, Tink. 1, 2, 3. Open! Catch him, Tink! Get him! Shadow! Shadow? talking to you. You are supposed to stick to me. You and I and you are very much not sticking. Help me, Tink. I said stick. You're a shadow, and you're my shadow. You'd be no one else's shadow but mine. And you have to stay with me. You're the only thing that I still have that I was born with. If I don't have you, I'll be alone. And I won't be made to be anything I don't want to be. So stick!
All right. This is just ridiculous. You come in our room in the middle of the night, you crash all about, and what do you even mean your shadow isn't sticking? That's absurd. What is that?
It's my shadow. Hello.
Hello? That's your shadow.
Yes,
It's not in the right place.
that's the problem.
How fabulously strange.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Which begs the question, who are you?
Peter Pan's my name. Who are you?
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling.
That's probably too many names. Where do you come from?
Here. Where do you come from?
There. Can you help me with my shadow?
I don't know. I've never had much trouble with them myself.
There's no need to brag about it.
All right, calm down. There must be a way to get it stitched on again. I'll help you if you can manage to be quiet. My brothers are just there.
Stitch! Yes, can you sew it on for me?
I said quiet. And you can't sew a shadow. A shadow is light and dark, and a needle is metal and... Wait, I have a thought. Perhaps we could use the shadow of the needle to sew the shadow of the... you. Doesn't make perfect sense, but it's worth a try.
Oh, I think a try is everything.
Very well. Sit still.
Oh, no, you must never touch me.
I'm sorry. Why can no one touch you?
Because no one touches me. Well, one person did, and I cut his hand off for it.
You cut off a person's hand? What sort of madman are you?
Don't worry, he was a pirate captain. It was mid-battle. These things do happen.
All right, cheeky. Foot up now.
Are you the one that tells the stories?
Yes, 1 or 2 each night to my brothers.
Wow, I love stories. They're the beginning and end of everything. We don't get them where I come from, so I have to come all the way here to bring them back.
Where do you live that doesn't have stories?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning. That's how you get to Neverland.
Neverland? What sort of a place is that?
Any sort we want it to be.
Who's we?
The Lost Boys. I bring stories back to Neverland and visit the most amazing things for us. Whenever I hear an exciting story, I think, ooh, we should have that in Neverland. And then we do. Magical creatures, of course. Adventure every day. Irresponsible behavior with no consequence. Obviously. It's perfect.
It does sound compelling, but why are the Lost Boys lost?
Because they ran away from their families, just like I did. So I brought them back to Neverland where we can do whatever we like.
Whatever you like.
Oh, yes. The instant my mother held me up as a baby and said, he'll grow up to be a chief executive one day, just like his father. I said, no, I won't. And then when she told me a bedtime story about fairies and pirates that night in my cradle, I said, that's more like it. Take me to the fairies. And then the fairy said, okay, and off we went to Neverland.
I have so many questions.
Honestly, I don't know what a chief executive is either.
All right, you. Up we go, Peter Pan. Let's test our hypothesis and see if your shadow is restuck.
Wow! My shadow's back! Look at me! I did it!
You did what exactly?
Everyone knows the boy's shadow obeys the boy.
Yes, well, the boy should learn not to take credit for someone else's work. Out, now.
No, I'm sorry. Wendy, Moira, whatever the other one was, darling. You see, I come from a land of all boys, and I forgot what I vaguely recall as manners, and everyone knows that a girl is worth 20 boys. Some days 25.
Uh-huh.
That was brilliant what you did back there,
Uh-huh.
and I thank you very much.
You're welcome. And you've been here before, haven't you? In this room.
Well, outside it, most of the times. I love your stories. We don't get them in Neverland. I said that. And you tell your brothers all the good ones, like the one with the lady scientist and her glowing medal and her Nobel Prize. That one's my favorite.
Mine too. And it's Nobel.
Is it?
Yes. And that story isn't a fairy tale. It's real. That's why I like it. Because it's not about magic. It's about truth.
Magic is true, Neverland. You don't believe me?
I'm a scientist. I don't have to believe anything I can't prove.
Aren't I proof enough?
Perhaps you could be. And that's why you'll make a terribly impressive report for the Royal Society, and then my friends will simply have to allow me to go for a school for the sciences instead of some finishing school, and then I'll be free. Can I give you a piece of advice, Peter Pan?
Oh, sure. Is it heavy?
It's not. It's this. Stay in Neverland. Stay free. This world does everything it can to try and pull us down.
That's why I went to flat. Now, what does this advice of yours do again?
It helps you see what's really there.
I see. An explorer. What do you see?
A mischief maker.
Wow, this thing really does work. Can I give you something? It's the oldest stone in Neverland. It knows a lot, but only tells a little. You have to listen very closely to hear what it has to say.
It's beautiful.
And you've taken your own advice.
Shh. It says that you really are the boy that never grows up, and that Neverland is real.
I mean, the rock knows. Trust the rock. And come with me to Neverland. Tonight,
but
Oh, my fairy. Forgot about her. She's got herself locked in the drawer.
that's the thing I was just chasing around the room.
That explains what the name she's been calling you. She gets upset when there are other girls around, and she doesn't like that you're coming with us.
I'm not going with you. I can't.
But you have to. You know stories. We need stories. You want freedom. We've got freedom. It's perfect. Hush, Tink. You want to prove yourself to the world? Do it. You're brave. You're brilliant. The stone likes you. Come on. Don't be held down. Fly with me.
I don't know if I should.
Yes, you do. You don't want to stay here and be... What was it she said? Finished.
I would very much like to go. I think. Yes, I would. Let's go. I think.
I think you think right.
But I have to take my brothers. We can't leave them.
Bring them. The more the crazier. I can teach you all how to fly. All you need is some fairy dust and the very end of your last drink, which is battle, croc, and something called radium.
Let's do it. John, Michael, wake up.
Wake up, boys. Adventure's calling.
What's going on? What's all this? But Wendy, I'm tired. Not for long. There's a boy here, and he can fly, and he's going to teach us to fly, and we're all going to Neverland and have scientifically fulfilling adventures this instant. That makes very little sense. What is that?
Hello, boys. I'm Peter Pan.
Who is that?
I'll be your captain for today's flight.
Yes, this is happening. Go, get up. Go find your shoes, boys. Hurry. What will Mother and Father think? I don't like this subterfuge. All heights. All strangers.
Come on, John. Neverland is something for everyone.
Even scared cats.
I'm not scared. I'm understandably cautious.
All right. I've got my magnifying glass, notebook, pencil, and 2 brothers. Let's go.
Great. Now all we need is a bit of fairy dust. And think some of your most happiest thoughts. And then,
Oh my goodness, he's flying. I told you.
but the most important thing to say out loud with all your bravery, you say, I'm free!
That's it. Just say, I'm free. Jack's mother and father with the flying? They wouldn't understand. Come on, John. John, come on. Well, I wouldn't want to leave you unguarded, so I suppose I'm free, sort of. Wonderful! So unexpectedly amusing.
Now all you have to do is leap into the night air, jump on the wind, and follow the friendliest stars in Neverland. Stay close to me. Don't look back. And away we go!
Isn't this tremendous? It's simply amazing. Terrifying. Not aerodynamically sound, but somehow, here we are.
Somehow my entire philosophy. Come on!
And the stars! Look at them! The parallax shift from this height is fascinating. Could you stop so I can make a few notes?
Can't stop, we're almost there. Stay close, don't look back. And don't listen to the comments. They have no idea what they're talking about. Onwards!
Peter! Peter! Wait, where did they go? Peter! Wait, I don't know which way they've flown. Which way do I go? I don't know what you're saying. Please just show me. Point, blink, for heaven's sake, pinch the way to Navalon. All right, stars. Stop talking.
Crocs, but found no clock in either. The clock being the signifier of the specific beast that ate your hand. Well, he liked it so much that he wants the rest. If you think about it, it's a compliment, sir.
It is a curse, not a compliment, Smee. That sound. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It haunts me. Dreaming, waking, all because Pan got one good strike.
He did get the upper hand, though I think a battle scar makes you look far more intimidating, if I may say.
You may not. The thought never leaves me that in mere moments that monster ripped through my ship, ravenous, insatiable, vein-jawed, ready to swallow me whole.
But instead swallowing the clock by your bed due to me chucking it at its horrifying face. Clocked that crock for you once, and I'd do it again, sir.
I don't want it clocked. I want it skinned, gutted, and mounted on my wall.
Of course, sir. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Do that, or else I will have to peel your eyes myself.
That is a vivid image, sir.
And yet, the image I long to see is that of Pan, caught and caged in the belly of this ship. Where is he?
Trying, sir, every day, sir. We did net 2 score of those lighty-up fairies, just like kids Tinkerbell. But when they wouldn't talk, we'd bottle them up for target practice. Little ladies explode like fireworks when you hit them straight on. Fairy works, if you like.
I don't.
To each his own, sir. In other news, some of the crew had a tussle over an orange, but I ensured the fruit survived only slightly bruised. Also, a few of them mermaids tried to sneak in through the portholes.
Kill them.
Yes, sir. Pests, really, mermaids.
Kill the crew.
The crew, sir? Again, sir?
If they find time to tussle over an orange, that makes them thieves of my time, which makes them thieves of my life, and thus they shall pay with theirs.
That is a deeply rational response, sir. Time is the only thing that matters. You cannot argue with the clock.
The only thing that matters is that boy. We cannot control Neverland if we don't have Pan. And what of the Lost Boys? And do not tell me they are lost.
It does seem self-evident, but we can't find them.
I'm drowning in a sea of incompetence.
Good news of the native clans, though. Our raids seem to have run them off for good. Save the girl, Tiger Lily, but she's no trouble, being, as I mentioned, a girl.
The girl is useless. Pan is the key. I need that boy.
It is such a strange thing to so much need, the thing you so much hate.
Smee.
Yes, sir.
Let us never say that again.
Yes, sir.
My hook.
Yes, sir. About the crew, sir?
Yes, yes. You needn't kill them after all.
Thank you, sir. It always makes such a mess.
I'll do it myself this time.
I'll get the mop.
We
Shall we fight with all our might? And if we die, the time was right. We'll meet again below. We'll meet again below. Our flags are red, so watch your head. 'Cause if we find you, you'll be dead. And undersea you'll go. And undersea you'll go. Who waits for us below? Who waits for us below?
Gosh, I wish they'd get a new song. Right? I mean, they think they're so tough, and they just sing off key all day. I don't know how you follow them around all day, but I couldn't do it. I get that, but come on. You ate one hand. How could you even get a real taste for it? Your mouth is big enough to fit minimum 2 goats. Okay, it was the best hand you ever had. I'm just saying, I think we're coming at this whole defeat Captain Hook thing from 2 different sides. I want to avenge my people, and you just want a snack. I know. You've got my back, I've got yours. It's you and me, kiddo. Either way, we've got to get that clock out of you, buddy. It's a real giveaway. Wait, something's coming. Did you hear Peter? Is he back? I thought I heard him crow. Love when he does that. Iconic.
I told you he'd come back.
I do hope he brought us more stories. We're almost out. Someone at the orphanage used to tell us stories.
Really? Which ones?
Mostly the one that goes, "Put that down, young man. Not on your sister on the floor. And wherever are your pants? Goodness gracious, they're slightly soiled. Heaven help me, I'm losing my sense with these children."
That's the beautiful story.
That's how I got the name Slightly Soiled. At least I think that's my name. She said it a lot around me. I have no idea why they call me Toodles.
It's because you smell bad.
Hey! Dingbats! Crocodile that way, pirates that way. Go back underground.
Oh no, Peter. We're waiting for Peter.
He'll want us at the ready when he comes back.
But he's not here and the pirates will be. Go!
No.
Now!
No, we wait for Peter.
You do recall my first name is Tiger.
I do. It's very intimidating.
Underground! Now!
And
Under sea you'll go, and under sea you'll go.
Underground!
We cross the seas, take what we please, and if you cross us on your knees, we'll send you down below. We'll send you down below. You know, my mom got my sword customized right before I left.
Did you really?
Yeah. She had an extra little message in the blade. Slay all day, love mom.
Oh.
Isn't that sweet? I think of her every time I go in for the kill. And because she was a vicious woman.
Ooh, I didn't know, sir.
What is it? What's this?
I already said that. It's enough.
Is that a hawk?
No, what's it wrong?
And there's a mouth.
No, it's definitely a heart. You're never alone. Love, Mom.
Now that's good parenting.
But wait, sir. We got moms in Neverland.
It's not the note belonging to a mom, it's the note originating with a mom.
Wait, so if that's a note from a boy, that means there may be more than one boy, and more than one is boys. And if they're missing, that means they're the lost.
Yeah, they're the Lost Boys. They're the Lost Boys. We're way ahead of you. But if we can find their lair, we find Pan and Captain once again.
That's good. I can work with you.
I love King!
Wait. Oh, no. No.
Sir! Shh! I hear something!
I know, that's why I said shh.
It's the tick.
It's the dog!
It's the clock that swallowed the clock!
Which I told you to kill yesterday.
Oh, right. So,
Wait, and I'll do that.
Way too big.
way too fast.
Way too much.
I'm drowning in a sea of incompetence.
I really wish Captain hadn't made me kill that last crew.
I thought they went on holiday.
They didn't.
I thought the croc was after the captain, not us.
I don't think it has a perfectly discerning pirate palate.
I don't understand why such a big amphibious creature such as himself would eat a clock.
Valid question.
It's an odd choice for a carnivore.
Oh man, I love when they run. I mean, why even come to Neverland if you can't handle giant summer aquatic reptiles? Am I right? Go get him, buddy.
Are you really friends with that crocodile?
I mean, not at first, but you
friends with anything that wants what you want. And then, when I got to know, he was a big softie. Kind of self-conscious, you know. I keep telling him, you're beautiful, you're strong, you can eat anything you want.
And you can understand what he's saying?
I know. Native girl speaks with animals. But what are you gonna do? Joe's a sweetheart. Super funny. Misunderstood, really. Hard to get beyond the teeth and make friends.
I get that. Nobody wanted to be my friend until Peter.
Me neither. Me neither. Peter is our best and first and only friend.
Okay, that's super sad. You guys need to branch out. For God's sake, I'll be your friend.
But aren't you, how to put this, no fun?
What?
You see, we're very committed to fun, and you're very committed to serious.
Oh, come on. You can fight injustice and still be fun. I do lots of fun things.
Are the fun things you do mostly with crocodiles?
Okay, but crocodiles are really fun.
I'm gonna go now.
Look, Peter's back. Peter!
It's Peter and Pink and some lovely sort of birds. I was beginning to get so worried.
He was gone for one night, you guys. Calm down.
Watch out! Coming in for a landing! Didn't you hear?
Peter!
Hey boys, let's welcome some new friends to Neverland.
It's so great!
One of the best places with anything you could ever dream of. Mermaids!
And fairies! And jungles and oceans!
Except that Hook is destroying everything you just mentioned, and you leave to fly around every night.
And then there's Tinkerbelly. And then there's Tiger Lily. She's like the cousin you have to hang out with.
I'm like your babysitter, but I don't get paid.
Is she a princess?
My people don't have princesses. We have real girls with real skills.
Defeat any pirates today?
About 2 minutes ago.
How's your own?
Living and loving.
Ready to save Neverland?
Always.
Nice.
Excuse me, Mr. Pan. Have you seen our sister?
What? Wendy's not here?
She was flying right beside me and behind me. And now she's no one and she's lost. And what do we do?
Hey! Oh my god, you're so sweet. No, really don't, but do. Alright, party starting. What are we doing? I could eat. Tink? Mm-hmm. Herbal? Mm-hmm. Where's Wendy?
I don't know. Why would I know? She got lost in the stars. It's a big place.
Tink?
I didn't do anything. I would never hurt a friend of Peter's. Or send her spiraling into the vastness of space.
You might want to do something about your fairy. She's getting a little murdery.
Hey! Tink! Wendy was our friend!
Which is why I'm super bummed that she's floating in an airless void. But I mean, look, that Wendy thing was obviously not talking that from the Neverland, okay? She's talking that je ne sais quoi, which is French. Plus, we have way too many girls here already.
There's literally just me.
Way too many girls. That Wendy thing was never gonna make it here, Peter. And yet, here I am. Hello, Neverland.
Whoa! You made it. Thank goodness you're all right.
Oh my gosh, she made it. Yay.
We were so worried.
What happened?
That fairy happened. She pushed me off course and left me for dead.
That was a very different fairy.
Who I never burn a bowl of traitors like when I see one. She lies, she pinches, she tried to kill me.
That's very on brand for her.
Hey! Tink! We talked about this!
I'm defending you, Peter.
Well, stop.
Excuse me?
Tink, just give us some space, please.
I just gave her all of the space. And outer space. And I want more space! Oh, you're messing with the wrong fairy. There is no greater power than a lady with wings and a vendetta. Way too many girls.
Hi there, Tiger Lily. So far, I think you're pretty cool.
Thank you, Wendy. Is this place always so perilous?
I mean, my best friend is a crocodile, so pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I am not prepared for this. I am. What fun!
Sorry about Tink, Wendy. How did you find us?
I rocked on. The stone told me the way. And thank you very much. You're a scholar and a gentleman.
Is she the new mother, Peter?
Oh, why,
The what?
A mother? She's a kid!
She's perfect!
A mother. No, I am not a mother. Peter, tell them I'm just a girl who likes astronomy.
But you promised us a mother.
You promised, Peter.
Someone to cook and clean and fix our socks and make pudding and remember how each of us likes our tea.
You did what?
I didn't promise them anything. I said I investigate the possibility.
And I can confirm that that possibility is 0. I'm here for an adventure of my own, not to wipe your noses. But isn't that what girls are supposed to do?
No, it's not what girls are supposed to do.
They're supposed to be strong
And brilliant.
and explore the world
And defend it.
and find the truth of things.
And spend lots of quality time with crocodiles.
What? Sure. You rascals don't need a mother. You need some common sense.
And where did that grow?
Not on this island.
Quick update. You're definitely pretty cool. We gotta teach her the handshake. Wait, Peter, I'm very confused. I've never heard any lady people talk like this.
Then you better listen up. Everyone knows that girls work 20 boys.
Sundays 25.
Pirates are back.
Pirates?
Let's go underground, boys.
Underground!
Why on earth would we go underground?
Do you know what lives underground?
We do.
Our home is very dirty.
It's very cozy.
And very dirty.
Come see. Yes, come see, Wendy.
Oh, I'd like to. Well, I suppose so. Is it quite safe down there, Mr. Man?
No idea. Let's go.
But why do these pirates chase you, Peter?
Well, there's general evil madness, but also I cut their captain's hand off.
That's that? Now, why would you do a thing like that?
'Cause it was right there.
And then he threw it to my crocodile to eat.
'Cause it was right there.
So, are you the only girl in Neverland?
That's not a mermaid, fairy, or crocodile. Joan's got a girlfriend. She's nice.
Ah, well, I'm just so very glad you're here.
Hey, sing.
If I don't have Pam on my hook by morning, you're all fired. And I do mean scorched, not sacked.
Arr! That's why we brought you here, sir.
Yes, Captain, don't kill us yet. We didn't get the boy, but we did get a clue. Tell him what we found, Speed.
Yeah, tell him speak.
And also maybe mention to save the mother for the morning, which that would be amazing.
What are they on about, Smee?
Very exciting, actually, sir. We had a major discovery of note today.
What is it?
Oh, it's an actual note. Found it right here. A note to be what I believe to be a lost boy. Judging by the adorableness of the message and the residual fairy dust.
A note to a lost boy.
Tracks too, a parcel of them. And this little wooden sword.
And this rather terrifying sort of signal.
It has to be them. Where are they?
That's the puzzle, sir. Whoever was here seemed to vanish into thin air. Or its opposite. What's the opposite of air?
Ground!
And what's the opposite of up?
Down!
Which got me thinking. We've searched the whole island, but not...
Under it.
Exactly, sir.
Underground. They live underground.
And I believe they actually live under this ground. Not so lost now, are they?
Excellent work, Smee.
Thank you, sir.
As for the rest of you, you're not going to presently die.
Thank you, Captain.
You have no idea what
him.
this means to me.
Sharpen your swords, gentlemen. We strike tonight.
Ah!
Yeah.
Neverland, oi, oi. All is right through the day and night. We skip, we fight in Neverland, oi, oi. We wake each day.
course I have a plan. The plan is to fight him.
Yes, but do you have a plan to win?
He's the villain. I'm the hero. Of course I'll win.
Of course he'll win!
Aha! So your plan is to battle a vengeful tyrant and his vicious crew with a bunch of children?
It's work of war. Good guy wins, bad guy loses, everyone cheers.
Sounds right to me. Wendy, what do you think?
I think that I don't yet know how wise you are, Peter Pan, but you are definitely brave.
That's why I need you, for your lovely wisdom.
Wait, Peter, perhaps Wendy doesn't want to be our mother because there's no father. But what if Wendy is our mother and Peter is our father?
I told you I will not be anyone's mother. But if you insist, I will be your governor.
You mean governess?
I do not. You need someone in charge with some sense and strategy and a bit of hope.
I like hope.
Why are they looking like each other as their favorite candy?
I don't know. Back off, lady. That is not your candy. You better scream and find your own pan. Calm down, Tink. I will not calm down. She trapped me like a bug. You fly, you sting. These are facts. I could have died in there. I could have died in the stall. You're trying to ruin everything. Well, you're doing a pretty good job of that on your own, you pitchy light-up pet. All right, that's enough. Don't you understand how utterly useless it is for girls to go against girls? The world is hard enough on us, and you turn on each other? Come on! Points were made. It's a valid hypothesis. Also, pirates are coming, so let's focus on the real enemy here, shall we? The pirates are back! They're back! What do we do? Stop giving away your location and put out that fire! Fire out! High! Quiet!
We cross the land of rock and sand. We'll fight to take the upper hand. The dragon down below, the dragon down below.
Those sound like real pirates.
Those sound like real pirates! All right, everyone, stay underground! No, we go up to the trees and attack on high! Sorry, your plan is to what? Jump on them and brawl?
That's exactly the plan.
Go, Peter! He's gonna make me save the day, isn't he? Go, Peter!
We'll go up and run the pirates off. Lost Boys, you stay underground. Governor Wendy, you're in charge down here. When you hear my crow, you know the fight's begun. Tink, Tiger, let's go.
Go, Peter! Well, don't just climb out and show them the entrance. At least take one of the secret passages.
There are secret passages! You can't escape us, scratch or scrape us, best to join or try and take us. Once again is blow, and once again is blow.
I want vengeance, but I really want to stop the singing! I know, right? It's the worst. You don't like it?
It just needs a bridge.
Is fighting pirates a regular thing here? Oh, yeah, but somehow we don't die. Happy battle! Wait, no, I don't battle. I'm more of a strategist. I'm with you. Can I go with them?
Hello, boy. Let's not make a commotion, shall we? These things do tend to escalate in volume rather quickly. You're new. What are you?
My name is Wendy, Moira, Angela Darling, and I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, good. I find brave ones either idiotic or overconfident. And like a bird breaking its neck against a window, that much more easily dispatched because of it. Speaking of which...
Mr. Captain Hook, I know Peter cut off your hand, which must have been terribly uncomfortable. But there's no need to fight forever. There must be a peaceful accord to be had. Neverland needn't be a place of such mayhem, when it is a place of such wonder.
Oh, tie them up. Can't have any distractions when I've got your leader in front of you, so tie them up.
This is not a rope. It's my father's tie. Why do you have my father's tie?
Why indeed, my dear? Why indeed?
What does he mean, Wendy? What does he want?
This isn't about what I want. This is about what Pan wants. This is his world, his rules, he's in charge.
Of you?
Of us all.
have family all over Neverland?
Because, Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling, you're Pan's favorite story. And this is a place built from Pan's favorite things.
But if that's true, Mr. Captain Bad Guy, why are you here?
Every hero needs a villain, which makes me rather the chief executive of Neverland. Emphasis on the executive, of course.
Get away from them, Hook!
Peter Pan, were your ears burning, or is that your hose?
I smell dinner! That's not dinner. That's us! I'm hot. Is anyone else hot?
This is Stop screaming! Get to the surface and run! You want me, Hook, not them!
Oh, I want everything you have. Gotcha!
Wendy! John! He's got the middle one!
That's my brother. You let him go.
Oh, but the boy is free to go. Unless he'd like to join me. We're always looking for strapping young lads with executive potential.
Executive potential. John, no. Don't listen to him.
Yes, John. Listen to the ones that thought you were too afraid to amount to anything.
That is not true. Peter, stop this. If you're in charge of Neverland, do something.
What do you mean I'm in charge? No, I'm not!
He said this place is all in your control, that you built it from your favorite stories, which are mostly my stories, in fact.
What? That's ridiculous! I didn't make Neverland, and definitely not for me! Well, it's definitely not made for me!
Lying, fighting, no rules, no parents, a subservient cohort of nitwits. This is the dream of a greedy little boy.
That's not true, Hook. Neverland is a dream for everyone.
This isn't exactly the kind of place I would dream of.
I would probably go with more unicorns.
I'd go with less colonial genocide?
How is your family, my dear? Haven't seen them in a while.
Never will I, nor my family, nor this place be yours!
Let's test that theory, shall we? Lock them in and light it up!
Get off this! You built this place. You can change it.
I can't change anything!
Oh, not until you admit why we're all here. You built Neverland. I want it. Now we fight for it, if you dare.
Peter?
Don't do this. Not when they've trapped us in here.
I do love a good dick.
Peter!
He's distracting you!
Then have at thee, boy, here and now.
My pleasure, old man. I never get tired of winning.
And I never tire of forcing your hand.
Which one? I've got two.
I think this would be the time for one of those secret passages. Take the others. We'll help Peter.
Then we'll get him to tell us what the fuck is going on!
You know the problem with staying young? You stay stupid.
Wendy, here! You know the problem with growing old? You think you know more than you do. Think, get ready!
I know how much easier it would be if we worked together. Think of the team we could...
Now!
This is unsanctioned use of fairy dust! We finish this now, Pan!
I think we just finished it. Can we go now?
Oh, come on, I had it. It was just getting good.
I retract the question. Go, Peter, now.
You need a yapping young squad of girls to do your fighting for you? Not man enough to do it on your own?
Why be a man when I can stay a boy? Quiet! Both of you! You have a lot of explaining to do! And you take and take and take! No more! Let's go!
Pan! Get back here, Pan!
Tick-tock, James.
Captain, the boy and his crew escaping! Oh no!
Smee!
Yes, sir!
I'm aware. Destroy this place!
Yes, sir!
Mr. Captain Hook, about the open executive position.
Welcome aboard, son.
The one safe place we had in Neverland is gone.
Did we just win or lose?
What are we gonna do now, Peter?
Don't worry, you can always count on me.
Can we? You better tell me Hook was wrong and you're not the cause of all this.
Of course not. Come on, you believe Hook over me? Come on, boys. And two girls, and a fairy, and Jerome and his girlfriend. Don't worry. I will find us a new home and never stop fighting for Neverland.
For Neverland.
For Neverland. For Neverland.
For Neverland. Wait. Where's John?
bedtime story about fairies and pirates that night in my cradle? I said, that's more like it. Take me to the story place. And the fairy said, okay, and off we went to Neverland. I have so many questions. Honestly, I don't know whether she's consecutive either.
In here we're safe, and it's even better than our underground home. There's only one entrance, and from the outside, it's perfect.
And damp.
It is a little moist.
It smells like fish secrets.
What are fish? How beautiful! It's some transparent sort of sea glass.
All sea glass is.
Peter. Okay. You know, I think you're the absolute best. But we can stay here. Peter, this is where the mermaids live. The mermaids.
Oh, come on, it'll be fine. The mermaids love me.
Real mermaids? Oh, I think I'd like to see one of those.
No, you don't.
Not that when they drag children underwater just for fun.
This place is one fascinating hazard after the next.
I can't stay here, Peter. Not when John is out there alone with Hook. We have to go and get him back.
Don't worry, I'll rescue him. I just need the right moment to strike Hook down for good.
The right moment to make this story all about you again?
I didn't do that. I'm just trying to save the day.
Which means all of Neverland is one big playground built just for you.
Tiger, calm down.
Would you calm down and put your family in the stories just to slaughter?
I didn't do that. I just never wanted to grow up. When I was little, I heard my first fairy story. And I wondered, where do stories go when they're over? Because stories never grow up, the people in them never grow up. You just start them over when you want to go adventure. And I always want to go adventure. So take me to the story place, fairy people. And then she did.
And then I did.
And here I was.
And here we are.
And she said, this is Neverland. And I said, sure. It was perfect. But also empty. So I looked for more stories to fill it up. There were adventures, fantastic animals, voyages on pirate ships, and
People like mine run off their land by people like yours?
no, by people like Hook.
Which means you brought Hook here because you care more about a good story than you care about us. Stories are powerful, Peter. Neverland could have been a place of peace and friendship, and you made it a place of boys and battles, and we all suffer.
No, we don't. We win every single time. It's not my fault. It's so fun.
This isn't fun for everyone. We're the pieces, you're the player. I'm the unflinching sidekick. They're the ones you get to boss around, and Tinkerbell is obviously here, so you don't have to exist a moment without constant adoration. Hey!
Don't listen to her. You're awesome.
You brought Hook and pirates and everything you need for your story, but what about me? You brought my family here just to take them away? No, I'm done. I'll finish this on my own.
You want to be finished, I'm sure Hook can see to that.
Exactly. You think like him, you act like him, which means, Peter Pan, you are really close to being him.
Okay, stop it. That's enough. You can't do this on your own, Tiger.
Yes, I can. Hook's not between me and freedom. You are.
Wait, no, please don't go. You're the smartest one of them all. What can I do?
Leave, because I'm defeating him one way or another.
Defeating who? Hook or Peter?
I haven't decided. Let's go, Jerome.
Don't listen to her, boys.
But Peter, she's right. Newman's free of Neverland is just one fight after the next. And now the only one who knows what to do has abandoned us. The mermaids want us drowned. The hall was burned to ash. And those pirates took my brother. This is no story. This danger is real.
Mermaid.
They're so mean.
Wendy.
No, that's it. Michael, we're getting John, and we're going home.
Home? No, you can't go home.
I will do whatever is necessary to protect my family from harm. And right now, that's you.
But Wendy, if you go home, if you leave Neverland, you'll grow up and you won't have adventure. And that's not who you are.
Everyone seems to decide who I am, except for me. You brought me here to be some sort of mother?
And then you showed me how wrong I was. You're an explorer of stars, sticker of shadows. You know things and you stand up for yourself. You won't settle and you won't let people down. You're a scientist, you're a governor, you're a teller of stories, and you dream the very best dreams I've ever seen.
Thank you. But you can't live only in the world of dreams, Peter, you can't.
Then I honestly should have brought you here in the first place. I can save you from everything, but I can't save you from a dumb idea.
No! Peter.
No! I went home and you know what I found? My window was locked and there was another boy in my bed because my mother had forgotten all of them. So maybe you don't need Neverland, but it's all I have. You want to go? Fine. Fight Cookie yourself. Get your brother and good riddance.
Fine. Wait.
What?
They'd like to come too.
Huh.
If we may, Peter.
If you think we should.
I think you're fools and I don't care what you do.
They're not fools to want a real family.
They're fools to think that that family will get some freedom that they have here.
Not everyone's freedom looks the same, Peter.
Mine certainly doesn't look like yours.
How do you know?
Because, Wendy, you're not talking about freedom. You're talking about growing up, and no one will make me do something as terrible as that.
Yes. Well, Marie Curie grew up and she turned out just fine.
Who's Marie Curie? Is she a girl? She coming here? She French? She's Polish. I didn't know that. That's fascinating. It's not. It's idiotic. And so is every single one of you that want to leave here, grow up and lose everything worth living for. Because that I will not do.
Then you'll miss your whole life and everyone else's. You're not refusing to grow up. You're refusing to care about anyone but yourself. Tiger Lily's right again. If you keep pushing people away and listening to only stories you want to hear, you're not going to beat Captain Hook. You're going to become him.
Let's go, boys. We'll be our own heroes.
Bye, Peter. It was ever so much fun.
Bye, Peter. See you never, I guess. Doodles. Yeah, good riddance, Wendy thing. Finally, just us how it all started. Look, no one wants her out of here more than I do, but you're really gonna let them be Captain Hook without you?
They left. They don't want Neverland. They want to grow up. Good luck then.
Yeah, right, yeah, totally get that, but this just doesn't sound that Peter Pan to me. I think you're being a stubborn sad pants that can't possibly want to abandon your friends to your biggest nemesis.
Then you can leave too. I don't need you. None of you. So for once in your life, Tink, just leave me alone.
Just remember, Peter Pan, I didn't leave. You pushed.
Ah! No. Avengers are much better on your own. Everyone knows that. Obviously. Because it's very obvious. All you need is yourself and your shadow. Will you stop? Not everyone is part fish!
Mr. Pan, alone. What a thing.
Ah, got me. Alright, what are we doing? Swords, knives, you're gonna start calling me an insipid little boy. I don't really care, Hook. Have at me, sure. Can we move on, please?
I'm going to be honest, this is a bit more casual than I was expecting, which does diminish the joy of this particular brand of vengeance.
Doesn't matter, Hook. We do this every day. Do what you want. I don't care.
Well, I do. One of us is going to win this thing.
You? Me? A mermaid? I'm gonna go.
You're not going anywhere.
Fine. You want to fight me, Hook? You want to slice me up so badly? Do it. I'll fight you. I'd gladly fight you. I'm always ready, and I always get away. And we do this over and over, and why? Why?
Because you and I are perfect enemies.
Because we hate each other.
No, because we understand each other. Aren't we both some version of the boy that gave up his life with his parents for that of a misfit? This is yours, isn't it? I have one too. Be good. My mother wrote to me as a boy. No, I wrote back. I don't know why I keep it, but like you, I do.
Stop it, Hook. Stop pretending you know anything about me.
Oh, please, you're not that much of a mystery. I'm Peter Pan. Follow me. I can't be alone, even though I push everyone away. Crow, fight, fly, repeat.
Well, you're just as obvious. I'm a big, scary pirate, and a little boy hurt me, and I'm gonna hurt him back. Swords out, wig on. Sing that stupid song.
I know. I detest that song.
Then what are we doing, Hook? Every day we fight, every day I get away. What's the point?
You really don't know, do you? The point is that dreams have power, and somehow you control them, which subsequently, and of most interest to yours truly, means that you control the minds of every young dreamer. The more they dream of you, the stronger you are. The stronger you are, the more they want to be like you. The more they want to be like you, the more control you have. And to control the dreams of the world is to control everything in it.
That's not what I'm doing, Hook. I'm just trying to do what I want to do.
Then you should continue to do what you want to do and leave Neverland to me.
Can't give you something I don't have.
This whole place runs on your desires.
How can I control something I don't even know I'm controlling?
Because you don't care about anything but yourself.
That's not true, Hook.
I said it as a compliment. I don't want to change that. I want to work together. I can rule as I please, and you can play as you like, and all those little minds will be redirected.
Redirected?
When the hero changes, so too does the story and the future.
You're serious.
Have you ever considered how much more fun it is to be me? No rules, no allegiances, no need to be anyone's hero but my own. You should try it.
Peter, get away from him! It's a trap!
Tink!
His pirates were waiting for us in the mountain cave and took everyone!
Yes, that was the plan. Sow the seeds of doubt, reap the fields of distrust. No need to kidnap anyone if they walk out on their own. Right now, the crew is relocating them to the ship for, let's just say, disembarkation.
You do not like my friends. And one, Wendy. Walk the plank. What is wrong with you, Peter? What are you waiting for?
You left! They all left!
Because you pushed them away. Now go after them!
Oh, do you shut her up or do I?
I'm the painting fairy! I never shut up!
Pink, no!
Don't!
Sorry, old friend. Looks like your mom was wrong. You are alone. Battle, my ship, midnight, good.
Tink? No, it's gonna be okay.
Is it? What's a fairy without wings?
It'll be fine, I'll fix it. Somehow.
What happened to you? To my Peter?
Tink, no, I need you.
And we need you to believe.
Believe what?
That Neverland needs more than one kind of hero. No one saves the day alone, Peter. No one.
Tink, no! Somebody! Help! Mermaid, crocodile, anyone, come on! No! Please tell me what to do. You know everything. What do I do to save her? What do you mean there are dreamers out there? Right now. Listening to me. No one saves the day alone. Yes, that's it! If you're out there, dreamers, anyone, I need your help. She's my family. And you need to help me save her because I will do anything to save her because what is Peter Pan without Tinkerbell? And what is life without the people you love? And we might not be able to save her, but if you, I don't know, let me know you're out there, at least we'll know we're not alone then. She always really liked applause.
forever.
We have another battle together. I so do love these quiet moments, just us, sir. And if I may say, it makes me so honored to have helped get you to this point. I know it's your vision, of course, but it makes me prouder than I can say to have helped you live your dreams and steal the dreams of others.
Smee,
Yes, sir.
time to stop talking.
Of course, sir.
Bring out the new recruit.
Here he is, Captain. They give the new guy a bit of a pirate rundown. Cover the basics. Sword fighting, ale guzzling, and a bit of meteorology. Always gotta watch the skies at sea.
Yes, Mr. Duke's been very helpful. Thank you much indeed, Mr. Duke.
Arg, matey!
Arg, matey!
Kidding. We don't really say it like that. One pirate says arg, and everyone thinks we all do it.
Oh dear, my apologies.
No sweat, you're learning. Good kid. Don't die!
There you have it, Mr. Darling. You're fitting right in. I wager you'll give Mr. Smee a run for his money one day.
Oh no, I would never step on your toes, Mr. Smee.
I don't have toes.
Oh my!
Take it in, gentlemen. What always mesmerizes about this time of night is the power of children, dreaming stupid little dreams in their stupid little heads. I can feel it. Can't you?
Like an inch I can't reach, sir.
Oh yes, me too, very itchy.
So many of them curled up, lids shut. They dream of power. Dreams of him are adventures. Dreams of me are nightmares. I really can't see why. Then again, nightmares do tend to scar the mind for life, and I also love to stick around.
I don't know, Captain. I don't think the young one's up to the task. He's too scared to be a real pirate.
I'm not scared. I'm a formidable menace, very comfortable with this financial warfare. I mean, general warfare. I mean, higher frontery!
Well, then prove it. How do you think we should dispatch the captives?
Yes, Mr. Darling. Would you like to drown them or join them?
John, what are you doing with this madman? How could you?
John knows real power when he sees it, which makes him that much smarter than all of you.
Yes, but Captain.
Join or die, John. Those are your options.
John, listen to me. You are better than this.
I think we can all agree that it's better to be outside of the cage than in it. Speaking of which, I did have a nice long chat with your friend Peter.
With Pat? Without me?
What did you do to him?
Nothing. Just chatted about how much we have in common.
With Pat? Without me?
Especially after I ripped the wings off his little fairy thing. Then he really started to come around to my ideas.
Captain, I really feel a breach of trust within our working relationship.
John, you've got to get us out of here.
Not gonna happen. You're the bait. Pam's the fool. Without his fairies, I'll slay him in seconds, and we'll all be done before dawn.
That's a really old plot hook. I thought you could do better.
Young people always think old ideas are useless, when in reality, they're highly confirmed strategies.
I dare you to doubt us.
Yeah, Hook. I dare you.
Chilly. Time for drowning.
Yes, sir, of course, sir.
Bring out the rest of the brats.
Michael!
Silence, you tiny problems!
Yes, John. Have you considered what to do with our new captives?
John! I think we should scold them. Heartedly, of course, and no dessert?
Yeah, see, I was thinking the plank.
And I agree with the captain because we're so very close and work so well together!
The plank? There's a plank?
Yes, there's a plank. What kind of pirates do you think we are?
How? John, you have to do something!
Yes, John. Don't you see? Now that their lives are in your hands, now that your sword is in their throats, now you're important. Now they need you. Don't you see how much better it is to be feared rather than loved?
Oh, good one, Captain. Oh, love him. Totally devoted and utterly terrified.
Please, John, this isn't who you are. Maybe it's who I want to be. It's not. It's who Father wants you to be. I know you want to be brave and mighty, John. But don't you see? You already are. You're smart and cautious and kind and Because they make you good.
Good and dead. That's how we do it on the Jolly Roger.
Sometimes not good. Never once, his father said, I was good to anything. And you and Michael think I'm a coward. And Mama wishes she never had a son disappointing his eye.
Ooh, been there, matey.
Me too. Oh, Mother and Father don't understand me either, John. But that doesn't mean we change for them. It means we change them.
A damsel in distress can't do a thing, and neither can her mouse-hearted little brother.
You leave my family alone. They came to Neverland because of the bravest, strongest, smartest people we've ever crossed. And all of us at their backs.
Well, you may have their backs, but we have the swords!
Yeah! Well, I have one too. And I just realized I have something you don't.
Is it snow?
See, that's what I thought. I bet it's insurance.
I have something hold of myself to fight for. A family that loves me as I am.
Actually, I touch it.
Fine. Kill that one too.
Come on, man. The one thing I said was don't die.
John's right. We know why we're fighting. Which means we have the courage. Because we have each other. And you have nothing but hate, old man.
It's not the clock you fear, Hook.
It's the clock.
Because you know it's running out for you.
But we have all the time in the world.
Because it's our world to save.
And we'll do it together. Yeah!
What's happening?
The lights!
Are you alright, boys?
I can't see.
Me neither.
Wendy, stay calm.
A goose!
A spirit!
The ship's bewitched!
It's the girls! There never was luck on a pirate ship with women aboard!
Oh, come on!
Lights!
Candles!
Who's got the flame? We need light!
I've got one here!
Pa!
It's a fairy!
He's got his fairy back, Captain!
I do, and she's very mad at all of you. Everyone out!
Loose, Captain!
Then fight them!
I'm so sorry, Wendy. I'm so sorry. It's all right. But now just protect your mother or get mad at you later. That's clear. Michael! That was so satisfying. Young women united in force. Oh, you just say girl power.
It's just girl power.
Oh yeah, that's better. Girl power.
Piper, I'm sorry, you were right. Neverland is not fun, not free, not safe for anyone but me. But we can fix that. We can make a new Neverland with new stories. And the old. My people have been telling stories for hundreds of years. We start with them. Yes, though I know it won't bring your family back. It might. Telling people stories is the closest thing anyone gets to bringing them back. All right, Pam, let's do this. Together. 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 Thank you, all of you. I need your help. Hook's too strong for me to fight him alone. I need your advice, your ideas.
My advice. That's it. We can use my advice. Tink, I'm gonna need some serious sparkles. Can you do it?
Anytime, anywhere.
If Tink does her magic, Tiger gets her crocodile, and I bring the science. I think we can stop him. On it.
What do I do?
Crow.
Proud and insolent youth, prepare thyself.
Sinister old boy. I guess you better have that thief.
Don't fool yourself, boy. I know every move you make before you make it.
I already have a show, James. I don't need another.
I'm not your shadow. I'm the future. We can fight forever or win together.
Have we met? I'm the boy that never grows up and hates you. Neverland will never be yours.
It's such an unpleasant word. To think you built this whole place just to forget you're some abandoned little boy with no story of your own. Now give in, pal, and give the tree to me.
Now, Tink, now!
Ah! Take that light off of me! Take it off!
It's working. Keep going.
He can't see a thing.
I don't know what kind of magic this is, but it won't work!
It's
Where is it? I can't see it!
But I can see you!
I got you, Captain! I'll save you! Do not touch me!
Wendy, I can't sit this right for too long.
What are we gonna do? Save us, Peter!
No one saves the day alone. Lost boys, regular boys, ideas?
The sea glass, Wendy. Maybe you can use it to magnify teeth as well.
Yes, the sea glass in my bag. Very good, Michael. John, hurry. We don't need more glass, we need more light.
You think light can beat might?
I think there's no greater power than a lady's wings and vendetta. Come and get 'em, fairies. Night lights burn bright. Night lights burn bright.
Stop this, Pan! This isn't a fair fight!
It's a fairy fight.
Fairy fight. Fairy fight. Fairy fight.
You'll never be anyone without me, Pan! You'll never be someone without someone to fight!
Never is such an unpleasant word. Surrender, Hook.
How can I? He made me this way. Every hero needs a villain.
Not every hero. I'm the hero too, and I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too, and I don't need you either.
I'm the hero too. I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too, and I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too. I'm the hero too. I'm the hero too, and we don't need you at all.
Tick tock, Hook.
Ah!
Did we win? I think so.
Which means that Neverland is free again.
Neverland is free! It's whatever she wants it to be.
What's happening?
What's going on? The dream.
The story, it's changing.
Because it's hers now. Not just mine. Nobody saves the day alone. And Neverland is big enough for everyone's stories. But sure, I'll go first.
You are the strongest, most clever girl I've ever met.
You too. Night lights burn bright.
Night lights burn bright. Mr. Pan, you know you could come with us too if you'd like. Yes, Peter, are you sure you won't come?
Are you sure you can't stay?
I'm sure. Come on, boys.
See you later.
See you later. Bye, Peter.
Wendy. Goodbye. For now. Goodbye. For now. So, you think you need a boy that never grows up and flies around your new Neverland? I'll think about it. I could take care of the mermaids. I think they come with the plane.
They can't just keep grabbing people.
I know. What is up with that? Is it boredom? Are they bored underwater? I could talk to them. Ugh. Yes, you can stay, but you're on mermaid duty. Deal. And thank you. Go. Just go.
Well, I don't want you to be sad about your future. I have every certainty it'll be an extraordinary one, because you're not wrong. The world is changing, little by little, and it takes certain exceptional people to keep it changing, which just might be you.
What do you say? Am I going to finishing school?
I'm going to talk to your father about it.
Really? Oh, Mother!
But it will take quite a lot of talking, I imagine, so don't get excited.
Oh, Mother, thank you. You see, I've just had the most wonderful and terrible and wonderful dream. And I am now quite certain that I will be an excellent scientist and mother and adventurer and governor.
Please don't mention any of that to your father.
I won't. Yet.
Wendy.
I have grand plans, and you can't stop grand plans.
Good night, you rascals, you wildlings, you loves of my heart.
Should have let the children know that Nana's back inside. I wouldn't want them to think their father is as cruel as that.
All is forgiven if apologies are sincere.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, children. And sorry, Nana. And sorry, my beautiful wife.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mother.
Father.
And Wendy, everyone at the party was talking about that Madame Curie you mentioned. Would you mind telling me more about her in the morning?
Of course, Father. I'd like that very much.
Very good.
And perhaps we could also discuss that finishing
And we're sleeping, we're quiet, and we're sleeping. Good night, my darling darlings.
I'm excited for you, Wendy. I'm sure you'll get the Nobel Prize one day. It's Nobel Prize. That will do. Boys, you came! Look, John, Michael, the Lost Boys have found us.
So sorry we were late, Wendy.
There are so many houses.
But we made it.
And I'm so very glad you did. Come in, come in.
Wow. This is your house?
Well, this is our room in our house.
You mean there are other rooms in this house?
Indeed. And we'll go over all of it in the morning. Now everyone grab a pillow and blanket and settle in for the night.
Shall we not tell Mother? She suddenly has a few more children.
I think we can wait till morning.
Do you think you could tell us one of your stories, Wendy? One with a very happy ending, if you don't mind.
Of course. Let us have one story before bed. Just one, though.
A very happy one for Ken.
All right. Once upon a time, there was a very real place in the stars where dreamers could always go for an adventure. And it was called Neverland.
Oh, I think I've heard this one before.
Well, what do we think, guys? Should we go in? Yeah, you're probably right. But we can stay to the end of the story, though.
And he was brave and wild and a good friend. And his name was Peter Pan.
Say, you're